Hello dears, how are you all? Yeah, see, in English grammar, tenses are a very important topic, and in that, past tense is considered as very typical and useful topic for the English language. Okay, among the three tenses, past tense, we use this tense for the completed actions. For the completed action, that means the actions which were completed in the past time. For that, we use past tense. As already in the tenses introduction class, I explained there are 4 subdivisions of tenses. Okay, beyond these 3 primary tenses, present, past, future, these 4 subdivision tenses, they are simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. These 4 sub tenses will be there for each 3 primary tenses. And in past tense, those sub tenses today we are going to learn. The first sub tense is simple past, second one is past continuous. As I told you, past tense we use for the completed action, that you remember. Past tense we use for the completed actions. They are the completed actions. For that we use past tense. Yeah. Now coming to the first subtense of the past tense, simple past tense. What is the structure of simple past tense? See, the structure is subject plus V2 form. V2 form. Primarily, the verb forms are considered as V1, V2, V3 and V4, which we call as present participle, which we take as V1 plus ing form. In these verb forms, we use V2 form for simple past tense. Got it? This is what the structure of simple past tense. Okay, now we will come to usage of simple past tense, where we use simple past tense. See, simple, I gave an example here. Actually, we use simple past tense. The actions which were done at a fixed point of time in the past. See, for example, this example is given. He visited his parents last week. Last week. Here, this word or this adverb is showing that a fixed point of time in the past. Okay, like that we use simple past tense. There is a slight difference between simple past and present perfect tense. Do you remember in my previous class of the present tense explanation, I explained about present perfect also. Because present perfect tense also we use for the completed actions only. Then what is the difference between simple past and present perfect? See, here I will write 2 sentences. See, here these 2 sentences are showing the same action. We know. We dash independence. We dash independence in 1947. Okay, that is what the difference that makes between these 2 sentences here. In the second sentence, we use simple past. We got independence in 1947. Why? Why we use simple past tense here? Because here, the point of time of the completed action we know. That's why here we use simple past. In the first sentence, we have to take, we have got independence. That means in first sentence, we use present perfect tense. Okay, that's what makes the difference here. For the completed actions only, we use simple past and present perfect both. But there is a difference. We use simple past for the completed actions with a point of time, but we use present perfect tense for the completed actions with reference into the present also. And the completed actions without a point of time. For that we use present perfect tense. Okay. Again, about the present perfect tense in an elaborate class, in another session I will explain you. Now we once again come to simple past tense with a point of time. That means whenever there is an adverb, yesterday, last week, last year, previous week, previous day, then we use definitely simple past tense. What is the verb form V2 here? Got it? This is all about simple past tense. Now coming to the second subtense, past continuous. Past continuous. Now, past continuous structure is subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing form. As all of you know, this was or were is called as helping verb. This one is called as main verb. Got it? And this helping verb changes according to the subject. If it is I, then I or he, she, ye, then we take was. For the remaining subjects, we will take were. You, they, we. Plural third person, we take were. And the verb form is V1 plus ing form. Okay, this is what the structure once again. Subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing form. This is called as past continuous tense. Okay, now coming to the usage, application. Where do we use simple past? Past continuous. Okay, anyhow, simple past and past continuous we can use in the same sentence also, because definitely for the usage of the past continuous, we need another completed action in the sentence. See, I gave an example here. He was crossing the road. He met with an accident. He met with an accident when he was crossing the road. That means here, when one action is completed, at that time only another action was going on. Another action was going on because one action is completed. And this ongoing action was the reason for another completed action. Like that we use past continuous. That means some action was going on, at the same time another action is completed. That is what we take past continuous here. He met with an accident. Met is in simple past tense. He was crossing the road. Okay, as this this action which was ongoing one is continuing at the time this incident happened. That's what we use past continuous. Excuse me. Yeah, here I wrote some examples here. To make it clear, I will just clear out here some words. Okay. Here, so look at the first sentence. First example. He dash ran when the arrow dashed him. Here the verbs are given run, hit. Where we have to use past continuous, where simple past. See, there is a chance of hitting that arrow to him when this action is ongoing. That's why here only you have to use he was running. He was running when the arrow hit him. There is no possibility of this action being in continuous form because this action happened because this action was going on. Okay, in that way you have to distinguish between the simple past and past continuous. Got it? Yeah. Now coming to the second example. I dash drive at 90 kilometers when the tire dash get flat. Here also in the same way, got flat, was driving, when I was driving. Compulsory, this action was ongoing at the time of this action happened. Okay, yeah. Now coming to the third one, as they dash shout, I tell them to be quiet. What action was going on here? Shouting only. When as they were shouting. As they were shouting, I told them. You can't take this action as past continuous. I was telling, no. This action happened at the time of this action going on. As they were shouting on. That's why you told them to be silent. Here you can't take simple past. As they shouted. Already that action is completed. No need of this action happened. Okay, that is what the purpose of past continuous here in this given sentence. As they were shouting, I told them to be silent. Yeah. Coming to the fourth example. I dash see a black cat while I dash come out of the house. Here also in the same way. Here, this action happened when this action was going on. I was coming out of. Only this action should be written in V2 and this action should be written in past continuous. No other way, no other choice also. In this way, simple past and past continuous we can write easily.